So we're not, look, we're not using the whiteboard. I was just using it for a thumbnail. You feel me? I'm being real with you. We're not using the damn whiteboard. But y'all can talk about the title, man. You feel me? It's gonna ruffle some feathers. You feel me? It's gonna ruffle some feathers. But it is what it is. I'm here to give my people consciousness. You feel me? I'm here to give my people consciousness. You know, use their self-awareness to become the best version of themselves and not sugarcoat themselves and not be a yes man to themselves. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all can talk about the title though, man. Low vibrational women like hood dudes because there are reflections of each other. You feel me? They're, how can I say it? Necessarily not reflections, but low vibrational women like gangbangers, hood dudes, whatever you want to call them, because hood dudes / gangbangers, they act just like women, right? And you know, it gets to a point, you know, like, you know, you may be young, you feel me? So you're not really aware of how you handle things throughout life. You feel me? And I remember just like being in school, you know, all the girls love the dudes that act hard. You feel me? And sometimes the girl don't exactly know why they like a dude that act hard, you feel me? That act hood. You get what I'm saying? And stuff like that. It's because they act just like the low vibrational woman. You get what I'm saying? They hood dudes, gangbangers act just like women. When certain things happen in life, they react like women. And this is no diss to my queens. I love my queens, you feel me? This is expected out of you guys. So this is no diss. This is how you guys are. You feel me? But us men, that's not how we're supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? We're supposed to stay grounded, you know? And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not one of those gurus on the internet that, you know, men are not supposed to cry. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. You know, I actually promote men crying. But I'm talking about to a point where you're acting out, you're crashing out over things that you knew was going to happen. Especially on things you knew was going to happen. Or, you know, just things where you just don't know how to control your emotions. Like, most men nowadays don't know how to control their emotions, you know? And that's just a fact. You feel me? Especially street dudes, hood dudes, gangbangers, whatever you want to call them, right? And the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to bring consciousness to my men out here, especially to my men that are in the streets. And we're not, one thing I'm not finna do, and I'm not finna let happen, is like crashing out isn't a normal thing. Crashing out isn't cool. Crashing out, going to jail isn't cool. Going to juvie isn't cool. It's not. It's corny. You feel me? It's very corny. And I'm not one of them niggas that praises that shit. You feel me? And like, a lot of people praise rappers for crashing out. Not me. You feel me? So let's get back into it. Women are attracted to, low vibrational women are attracted to hood dudes, street dudes, because they know that they're going to stoop down to their level. They know that they're going to argue with them, you know, One thing that I learned as a man is you never argue with a woman. You never. Especially if you're a man that know how to control your emotions, you never argue with the woman. Let let that woman have it. Let her have it. Let her have it. You feel me? But you never ever argue with a woman. And another thing that a real man does is we don't bash women. You feel me? We do not bash women. You know, and that's what a lot of hood dudes do. I see it all the time. You know, oh, these hoes ain't shit. Oh, man, these hoes, yeah. Come on, man. Your emotions is all over the place. Right? And I get it. You feel me? You might have gotten heartbroken. You might have found out the girl that you was with was a hoe. Right? But what a real man do and what a real man knows is that the woman is a reflection of you. You feel me? The woman is a reflection of you. Every single time. And if your woman, you know, acting like a thought and shit like that, shit, look at yourself. You feel me? Why is my woman acting like this? Do I have this situation? Do I have this relationship under control? You get what I'm saying? And a lot of street dudes don't know how to control their emotions. Why you think they act the way they act? Why you think they post the things that they post? Why you think they talk the way that they talk? Because they don't know how to control their emotions. They have a self-identity problem. And that stems from their emotions being out of place. You feel me? Their identity is another human being's identity. They don't have their own identity whatsoever. They really don't. You feel me? And women loves this, especially low vibrational women. Low vibrational women love it. They love it. You know, low vibrational women, they expect you to argue with them back. They expect you to get on that feminine type of energy with them back. You know, they love that feminine energy that you bring to them when they rage bait you or whatever they're doing. You know, they love that. I see a lot of hood dudes crash out on the internet, going to rant on their stories like a female. You know, and like, I'm not, like, this is just me being real. This is not me this is not me dissing. This is me bringing consciousness. So take the video how you want to take it. You feel me? This is me helping my brothers out here that are having trouble with controlling their emotions. You know, having trouble with their masculine energy. You know, a lot of these street dudes, the way they act, that isn't masculine energy. It's simply feminine energy. You get what I'm saying? Another thing, right, is, you know, some of them show a fake life on social media to heal whatever they got going on, right? Heal the real life behind whatever they're going through. And that's another sort of out of emotional control. You feel me? Because a real man is gonna practice fasting. You know, like a real man's gonna be off the internet and heal themselves. You feel me? A real man is not gonna crash out and pull out a gun and shoot somebody because another grown man called them a bitch ass nigga, or another grown man called them ugly. Because real men think. Feminine men don't think. Feminine men don't think, right? And that's a fact. Well, I should say feminine men that claim that they're men, they don't think. You feel me? So yeah, that's why women like men that love to crash out, that are in the streets, because they are a reflection. Like women, go after people that act just like them. You feel me? And have you ever, I see this a lot back when I was in school and stuff like that. But have you ever seen a quote unquote hood dude or whatever, that dude that try to act hood or whatever it is, have all these girl best friends? Like they got all these girls in their phone, but not dating, not a single one of them, just talking to them. That's for a reason. I hope you know that. Because they don't know how to control their emotions. They have no clue on how to control their emotions. So what are you think they're going to attract? They're going to attract all these low vibrational women. And he not gonna date not a single one of them. He probably gonna crack them, but he's not gonna date a single one of them. He talking to all of them, just letting them all, like, they all have access to him. I see it all the time. I see it all the time, and it's honestly like shit. Like me looking back, it's low-key sad because it's like, brother, they only rocking with you because you act just like them. They ain't gonna tell you that. Women are smarter than you. Like women are smart as hell. You feel me? They're talking to you because you act just like them. Y'all are besties. Y'all not even dating at this point. Y'all are besties because you act just like them. Like, do you realize, like me, I got male friends. Women, they have female friends. Or women, friends of the same, sex, right? I have male friends because I'm masculine and that's what I attract. You feel me? I attract male friends, the homies that we like to call them, right? And women, they're feminine, so they're going to attract female friends, homegirls, right? And let's say this, and I have no problem, right? Like you see, gay dudes, shout out to all my gays out there, right? They have feminine traits. What do you think the type of friends they're going to attract? They're not going to attract masculine friends. They're going to attract female friends. And I see this the same, like with hood dudes, they got all types of female friends because they simply don't know how to control their emotions. They are loyal to their emotions. So what do you think they're going to attract? They might have other friends, but those friends that they have, those homeboys that they have, are a reflection of him. They all don't know how to control their emotions. And these are the type of dudes that think it's cool to be, just cracking any female. You get what I'm saying? And just being friends with females. Like, what are you friends with female for? friends with all these females for? You feel what I'm saying? Waste of time. You feel me? But that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna have a part 2 to this. I don't know when it's gonna drop, but it's gonna drop. But if y'all enjoy this, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for more videos just like this, man. Hit that like button for real. Take good care of yourselves. Eat healthy, all that good stuff. It's been Boy V's Awaken, and I'm out. Peace.